What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's sort of turning out to be like a full day of recording because I need to catch up after like the Christmas break. I've had a few days off recording, so now I've just actually recorded my Gymshark try-on, like my realistic one, because all of the athletes obviously look amazing in the clothing. I think it'd be a good idea to give you guys like an average perspective of what a medium actually looks like. So anyway, but if you guys can't already tell, I'm still like in my home, so back home living with my parents, and there's not that much food in the house. So I'm currently eating breakfast and we're having Cheerios for breakfast, not porridge oats. My life is like going downhill drastically. So I'm finishing up these now. I'm getting some carbs into my body and then we're gonna head straight to the gym, which is a local gym, and it's a pretty good one, to be fair. It's like called Extreme Physique in Pyle, if anyone's ever been there. Absolutely awesome gym, but I'm not gonna record there today, mainly because I'm like buying a day pass, and just out of like courtesy and stuff, I don't want to be dragging the camera around like setting it up in people's way, because it is kind of like a hardcore bodybuilding gym and people might get a bit pissed off of that, and I don't want to fight like the day after Boxing Day. Plus realistically, like I actually really want a session to myself. Like I'm not training with Josie today, so it's going to be nice to just like put my headphones on and get a really good session in, like fingers crossed, because you can't always plan like a really good session, but I do need one after the Christmas break because like my food has not been that good. So I'm training the Kaizen week 5 this week, which is all new stuff. I'm actually doing like a bodybuilding routine today, so I have 4 sets of everything. Everything's gone up in volume if you've watched my Kaizen review video, so I'm super excited to be doing that. Again, it is another like 20-minute walk there, 20-minute walk back, so that's getting cardio in. And I'm also going to do cardio in the gym today, probably Stairmaster, because I know they have one here. Great exercise machine, and it's just going to help me get off some of those like excess calories which I ate over the holiday period, because I can enjoy myself, guys. You can enjoy yourselves as long as you like counteract everything. Like Christmas comes around once a year, you might as well make most of all the foods and that, and then just like smash it in the gym the week after. So that's my game plan like this week. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about like the 2017 goals I made and what goals I'll be making for 2018, why you should be making goals at the start of your year, and like not resolutions, like actual goals with set plans, because a goal without a plan is literally just like, it's useless. So I'm going to show you how I actually did that for 2017, and I'm going to show you how I actually managed to hit, I think like 9 out of 10 of my goals, which were like quite far reached when I set them. Now first things first, you're going to want to get yourself a planner. Pretty basic stuff. I would recommend getting a day-by-day planner, so you literally have a page for every single day, mainly because of the way I'm going to show you how I set up my goals. Now the way I set the goals up, I actually put them in order of like, I put my top ones first, which I really wanted to do. Then I set my university goals, then my gym goals, then like my personal goals, as well as like subscriber goals and stuff. So I'm actually going to touch on the like 1,000 subscribers now as well. So my very first goal was to be more compassionate. Now that's something I set as a personal goal, something I've always strived to do, but like I really wanted to hit on it in 2017, and to the best of my knowledge, I felt like I've reminded myself about the goal basically, and whenever I feel like I could have been more compassionate, especially with Josie, I've tried my absolute best to be, as long as that's like written down. It's something I could go back to, and it's the first thing I see on my list. So if I haven't been in a while and like without knowing, then I can go back and I'll be like, damn, I should be more compassionate, and I just do my best to do that, you know? And the second one's pretty much the same. They're more like reminders. My second one on the list is talk to my brother more. That was like a reminder one. I know that he's had a really crap time this year with like family stuff, which I'm not going to get into, but like as I am the older brother, I feel it's my place to make sure everything's okay at home, make sure he's fine, and make sure like he's okay mentally and everything. So talking to my brother more, that was like a major goal for me in 2017. It's something that I felt like I did do more than 2016, something which will probably go in my 2018 goals as well, to improve on this year again. Then I've got my university goal, which was to achieve a minimum of 2 1s in university, something I have been able to do, something again, a reminder, a focus point, something I can hold myself accountable for because it's written down in my diary, and once it's down in the diary, I've got to do it, basically. That's the whole idea. Bench 100k for 5+ reps and squat 140k 1 rep max. Something which might not be a goal for some of you, but like for me, they were massive personal goals in the gym, and something that because they're down on paper, I can literally set my focus on them and like strive to do them. And if I like, that's my only focus that year then, is to like hit that goal. Something that I will be again doing in 2018, I'll probably set some more strength goals, because that's like how I've enjoyed running my bulk so far. I'd rather bulk up until like a certain strength limit rather than a weight limit, because I can just get fat otherwise. So at least I'm making sure I'm adding some muscle when I'm getting stronger. And next we move on to social media goals. Now this is one of the ones which I haven't been able to hit. It was reach 10,000 plus subscribers on Instagram, something which the algorithm kind of like messed me up a little bit. Anyone on Instagram knows the algorithm's been a nightmare recently, but I'm not making excuses, because I wasn't like, it would have been amazing to hit all my goals, but I'm not going to let it take me back. I'm just going to set it as a goal for 2018. That's the only one I didn't hit. Kind of sucks, but that's just the way things go. Now, for the other social media goal, I'm sure a lot of you know, I set the goal to reach 1,000 subscribers. Now, I said in my previous video that I would touch on this, and it is such a massive achievement for me, something that I've focused on since the start of the year. Literally, I can show you my plan, because like I said, a goal without a plan literally means end and nothing, pretty much. And this is January of 2017. Basically, this is February, March, April. I've got like my midpoint goals. I've set milestones. There's a lot of maths over here which won't make any sense to you. Every single day, I've been like setting, I can show you guys, there's so much in this diary, like it's just page after page after like setting to-do lists, like it's just like, it's ridiculous. Anyway, so down the bottom of the pages, I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but I've set like sub goals. So there's 300, there's like, what was I, 324, so I was ahead of schedule. 288, I think that is backwards. So basically every single day I had like what I needed to do, and there were points in the year, it came around September time, and I was like definitely behind target. I was like 100 subscribers behind target or something, and that just made me push and like focus on pushing out videos, content to you guys, pushing out like valuable content to you guys. So something that like, where I set my goals, and even the milestones, like some of the milestones I wasn't able to hit. Some of them I was, but like when you're falling behind, don't get discouraged, guys. It's the same with like weight loss and that. I do exactly the same. I set like a date, a final weight, and I track every single day and just make sure I get to that weight by the end of the end date. Like, it sounds so basic, but I promise you guys it will work like 9 times out of 10, as long as you like plan and prepare and everything beforehand. Like, you are going to be able to reach certain goals by hitting them like little milestones every day. If you just break up like such a big goal, like 1,000 subscribers, again, I'm super grateful, but that was such a massive goal that it had to be broke down into milestones. So like every quarter, so every, what, 4 months, there was like a little goal and a little milestone to help me get towards that 1,000. So that's the way I went about doing that, guys. If you are looking to do it yourself, I highly recommend writing stuff like that down. And then the last 3 goals are like less important to me, but they were like personal things. They were almost like a checklist thing, so I had them down in my head, again, reminders. So they were care less in public vlogging. Pretty sure I managed to do that. Vlogging in New York City, like the busiest city in the entire world. A minimum of 1 upload weekly. Again, once it's down on paper, I was just holding myself accountable. I had to write that down just to make sure I did it, which I did. I made sure I uploaded once every week at least. Mainly because I didn't want to fail this goal, and I will probably make a very similar one for 2018, probably to do more with views. Mainly because like in July, I know it's going to get difficult to upload at least 1 video a week with my final exams coming up for like my entire degree, so I have to focus on them. That's going to be like the main focus. Honestly, guys, setting yourselves to-do lists like every single day, it helps so much. You can do amazing things once you fit little goals every single day. It's changed my year. This is the first year I've ever done it, and I will definitely be doing it probably for the rest of my life, because it seems stupid not to once I've done it. So if you've never ever tracked goals like this before, I highly recommend it. Get yourself a little journal, a little booklet like this, and you will do anything you want, I promise you. Anything you want. Anyway, that's my little drop of knowledge for this video. There will be more content coming out in the new year, and it's going to be pretty sick. We're waiting for like a calm day without any wind. If you guys know what I'm talking about, Josie got me a nice gift for Christmas, so we are going to get some cool shots very shortly. 2018 is going to be a big one, guys. I'm going to set myself some goals. You should too. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.